Hello everyone, my name is Robbo and today I am here to announce the upcoming Hero Colosseum tournament. So, not too long ago, Son Santana came to me asking me to host a Hero Colosseum tournament, which I'll admit, it did pique my interest. I've honestly always enjoyed doing commentary for things. I've done a few commentary videos in the past for Hero Colosseum, and I've always enjoyed that to a degree more than playing. So, hosting a tournament and doing that obviously gives me a great opportunity to do that. The thing is, they already had a set of rules in place, and they're even starting to get a few players recruited to compete. So I said, yeah, sure. I was more than happy to do that. You know, we all win, they get to show off what they can do on a reasonably sort of grand stage, I suppose. And I get more content for you guys. Now, before I go over the rules, I want to give shout outs to, first of all, Santana for coming to me and asking me to host this. I get the feeling he was one of the driving forces behind having a tournament in the first place, so got to give him a lot of credit. Legends, as well as I think he was the main one behind the rules of this. Don't quote me on that, I don't know for sure, but I think he was. And last but by no means least, Edge, who has basically come in last minute and helped me immensely by looking at the rules, streamlining them, helping with the brackets, so sorting out who's going to be who versus who, and just generally has been making my life a lot easier with this, sort of taking away some of the stuff I'd have to do so I can focus more on just this side of it. So thank you, Edge. If you're watching, really do appreciate it. You've helped me out a bunch there, mate. Right, now let's get on to the rules. I will be posting the rules in the description of the video, and I'll pin it in the comments of every tournament match as well, so you can quickly check the rules if you forget them. Don't worry if you do, there's a lot, so if you forget a rule, don't worry. I think if I didn't have them written down, I'd have forgotten them by now already. So right, rule number 1. In order to promote creativity and fair playing field to all competitors, there are no Towa and Videl. They're both banned, which is fine, it's cool. I don't like Towa, and Videl means that all speed teams have to run her. So that's great. Rule number 2, no Spirit Bomb, which, in my opinion, is the greatest rule to have ever been introduced ever in anything. You all know what I think about the Spirit Bomb, so we won't need to go over that. Rule number 3, breaking rule 1 or 2 counts as an instant loss of the game. For the player who broke them, no exceptions. Fair enough. Rule number 4, the brackets will be determined at random. If you have any time constraints, preferred times or days, please let us know ahead. Basically, this is so that we can arrange when their matches will be, and they can arrange it with me, because obviously I'm over in the UK, so we've got to sort of work on the when we do it a bit, but it should be okay. Rule number 5, the winner of the match will be determined by the traditional best of 3 method. However, if at any point a player should lose a game and also be unable to reduce his opponent's master HP to below 50%, which is 12,500, that defeat counts as a double loss, and therefore that player is eliminated. Certainly sounds harsh, but it's definitely an interesting way to promote you trying to not only sort of go after your opponent's master, but make sure yours doesn't take too much as well. Rule 6, for the players that lose their matches, there will be a loser's bracket. This is so that everyone has an opportunity to showcase what they're made of, and of course to provide me with more of that sweet content is how it's been sent to me, so I shall say it. Yeah, for the people who lose in round 1, they'll go into a loser's bracket, which gives them the chance to, like I said, show off what they can do. Rule 7. Rules 1, 2, 3, and 5 apply to the loser's bracket. So it's the same rules as it is for the first round. 8. The winner of the loser's bracket will face off against the loser of the final to earn the right to challenge the champion. In this event, this player, from now on the challenger, will face off against the champion in one final match to decide the true Hero Colosseum champion. Should the challenger fail to beat the losing finalist, the tournament will end. Yeah, they're all battling for sort of the title of champion. Obviously, I'm the king. I'm the king of the Colosseum, so they can't have that. But they can be the champion. The king needs a champion, you know, so you can be my champions. Rule number 9, Rule 5 will not apply to the final, which is fair enough. That would honestly cut it short very quickly. And nobody wants that. We want a grand final to watch. And finally, Rule 10. For the final match, the champion will choose one from the following list. So the champion can choose from the following options. A, they can unban Towa, Videl, or both of them. And they can choose one additional figure to ban that is currently legal. For example, Bay 18. That can be banned for both players, as well as Videl and Towa. So that's the first option. Second option, they can make the Spirit Bomb legal for both players. I will let you know, guys, if this option is chosen, I will officially disown you as a member of the Hero Colosseum community. Just kidding. Or am I? Third option, take the finals match and turn it into either a knockout winner takes all, a best of 3, best of 5, or a best of 7. If they don't choose to use this option, it will just automatically be a best of 5. And finally, the champion can allow the challenger to decide from these options. Now, like I say, it's one option from those 4. So it's kind of 3, I suppose, or it's 4 for the champion, 3 for the challenger, if the champion allows them to pick instead. But that is the rules for the tournament. Now, I'm sure you're all dying to find out who will be facing off in the first round of the tournament. Well, you're all in luck, as Edge has used a random generator to create the brackets. So prepare for me to butcher some PlayStation gamer tags, everyone. Right, in match 1, we have Boom Headshot 5048 versus Jijalin 23. In match 2, we have CO Legends versus Kid 1973. In match 3, we have the J Swiss versus Sanjokan, I think. There's the first butcher. And last, and most definitely least, we have Son Santana versus SSJ Ezachief. There we go. Those are the 8 competitors. I am hoping to have the first match uploaded on Monday the 8th of February. Hopefully this weekend I will be able to get some matches recorded. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That will be quite a steady upload schedule, hopefully. I'm not going to say daily, but probably every other day, depending upon sort of how many I can get recorded in the near future. So I do want to space them out a little bit and just keep putting up the other stuff I do. So probably about every other day. Feel free, guys, to make your bets on who you will win out of the 8 competitors. I personally won't, because first of all, they are all very, very, very talented players. They're all very good. They've got a lot of different decks they can bring, so it's really anyone's tournament. And secondly, I have got to kind of be a bit impartial, because you know I am the commentator, and to be fair, I know most commentators are biased as hell, but I'm gonna stay quite in the middle. You know, I'm gonna give everybody a fair and even commentary. But feel free to leave your bets, guys. I'm guessing a lot of people will bet on Santana, but there's a lot of good players in there. So, like I say, tell me what you think below. And with that, I shall draw this announcement video to a close. Remember to check on Monday for the first battle between Boom Headshot and Jijalin. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you'll enjoy this tournament as much as I will. And I'll see you all next time.